Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3, and we're still in the Hero's Tomb. We're gonna clear out the second floor with Danteres, the Paladin with the profile face, and he's gonna tornado the Heretic Golem to death. Thank you, Danteres. And we're gonna move to level 3. We're gonna get some orachalchum in the process. Now, I didn't kill everything on level 1 and 2 because I've done it several times. I probably should have still killed them because they do provide a great deal of experience for what I'm fighting against. And I want to get all of my forces in the 15 range? Maybe 10. I'm gonna see how it continues onward. But as you can see, we've got on this floor stingworms, red dragons, and the boss is a hydra. That seems really weird because I could almost swear the red dragons are stronger than the hydras. And again, our force is separated into two groups, and this time we have a slope and stairs all the way around. I'm gonna send my force around and around and around. Basically, we're gonna circle clockwise. I'm gonna try my best to kill everything on this floor, but I don't want the early floors to take too long because I know the later floors are going to take for freaking ever. So I'm kind of trying to manage my time as wisely as possible. So I posted what, as of right now, what would have been yesterday, I posted a video asking my viewers, hey, how do you want to see me do the Heroes test? Because I really had no idea how I was going to do this. There was just so much that I could do that I had no idea what the best, course of action would be. And I've gotten several votes for just do everything. I've gotten a couple of votes for the do the median and synbios and then just do Julian as a montage, or highlight reel sort of deal. And this is why I put a ton of fairy powders on everyone in my force, because the stingworms will poison you, and their poison will do like 17 points damage a hit. So they're doing more for the poison damage than the actual attack damage. And poison lasts for bloody ever. So now they can attack Danteres and Synbios all they want because they have a luck of 9 and therefore status effects like that will not affect them. So not really worried about that. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to do everything. Just do the whole thing and be like, hey, I'm gonna make this awesome. But that's 30 extra videos on this project. So I don't know. I may skip through the earlier floors because what I might do for the median army is, because they're already a little bit higher level, I may just go ahead and power level them up to the point where I want them to be, and then do the last couple of floors with them so you could see what it'll look like. I don't know. I still don't know how I'm going to do the Heroes test. I started with the Synbios army here because I love Synbios. He is pretty much my favorite force to use. So yeah. I knew that was going to happen. As far as the other forces, I may do a highlight reel. I don't know. I'm sitting there watching Khan pummel the shit out of the stingworm. See, the only problem is these things are not... They give great XP, But on the first couple of floors like this, they don't... I can one-shot them, especially now that I'm promoted. Before I was promoted, I was, you know, it would take 2 hits, and that was great because that would also help build up friendship. But now pretty much anything I do is going to one-shot the little bastards. And you're out of range, because that's dick. Oh well. You don't need to kill him. Obright needs to kill him, because Obright does not get to do much of anything. Hayward will attack the dragon, because Hayward's good at that sort of thing. Oh, Hayward, how I've missed you and your ridiculous number of critical attacks. I'm letting Obright kill him, because Obright had the hardest time staying leveled when I was using him. It was crazy. Because his agility is just so low. I forgot how bad his agility is. He is the 1000 of the Synbios army. He hits hard, but he moves as slow as frozen molasses. See, the Stingworm did 1 point of damage. The poison does... I'm really not kidding you. The poison did like 17 points of damage the first couple of times I went through this floor. Where are you going, dragon? We were having fun. Don't you want to be friends? Alright, so Blaze 4 was overkill. That did 80 points of damage to the worm. Blaze 2? Okay, that's a little better. The fact that I'm pulling my punches to kill things at an acceptable rate so that my force gets an even share of XP, that's crazy, isn't it? 107 damage from a freeze 4. Noon is overpowered. It's not worth it, it's not needed, but I get all of my MP back at the end of each floor, so... That's the one good thing about the Heroes test, is they treat each fight individually. Each fight is its own fight. If you go into it... Alright, Synbios is just whipping out Mirage dances like crazy. And he learns Inferno! Alright, let's slow you down. And see, Murasame is bright yellow. We have a rant that we do amongst our friends about, like, as far as the modern anime scene goes, I never really got into too much. I've watched Bleach occasionally. I hate the filler episodes with a burning passion, because the filler is just to say complete and total crap is the biggest understatement ever. But I could never get into Naruto. And I love that. Gorgon Buster is awesome because it shatters them. It's basically just cross break, but with the ability of them breaking. But we always had a joke about ninjas, masters of stealth, master assassins, wearing Dayglow orange. And I'm not the first person to come up with that. I'm not. There are many others who've made that joke before me, but it doesn't make it any less true. I mean, if I were going to be a master assassin, I would not wear something neon that kind of gives away my position, as if I were, you know, wearing one of those orange safety vests on the side of the road. And Donteri's levels to 2. See, and this is what you guys will have to look forward to the entire time if I decide to do all of the forces for the heroes test. You'll get to hear my random raves about Dayglow Orange Ninjas. That was actually one of the things that was commented. A couple of my viewers pointed out that some of my rants have gone over quite well in the past, as far as just being sheer random. So it served me well. So thank you for that. I'm glad my rants are well received. Yes, I can hit him from there. That's what I want. And I get a range bonus, and I get a critical bonus from Hayward. Kill him! Thank you! Because Obright needs the XP. And now he doesn't need the XP. And see, that's another thing. There's so few monsters on the maps to where you're gonna have to go through it multiple times. But I'm gonna have to go through it multiple times anyway. I need to make sure I have more than enough orachalchum for my force. And why I'm even bothering with anything weaker, I mean, it's 10 MP, but I kind of want to see how much damage it'd do to a red dragon. .102. Noon is officially a badass. I'm kind of tempted just to use my synbios force on the premium disc, because I love the synbios force. They're just so badass. They are all such badasses. Can I hit you from here with Tornado 4? No, I cannot. I can, however, attack you with Eldar, and that's what we're gonna do, because Eldar is sick of your shit. Apparently not sick enough to one-shot you, but she is leveling up, so I don't know if that makes her more or less sick of your shit. I don't know, I'm just saying shit over and over and over again. Alright, who's level what? Hayward, you need to level. Irene, Sybil, you need to level. Khan, you need to level. Murasame, you need to level. So I'm not going to kill you with synbios. Khan can level by casting support. So that's what he's going to do. Or not. Apparently not quite enough. Murasame! Kill it. Frostblade, I haven't seen this one. Oh, it's... That's sad. And Blaze level 4 for Murasame on his level up, and a pretty good level up. And we find the brain food. I'm not going to use any of the special items that I get until I'm done with all 3 runs. And then I'm going to just overpower my force, because they're going to be overpowered from their level anyway. From what I've seen, the 10 to 15 range is where people go. I've seen a couple of... oh, my entire force starts together on this round. Let's see what we've got. We've got Minotaurs. We've got... Slash Bats? Really? You've put Slash Bat ahead? The monsters are supposed to get more difficult. So far, all that's gotten more difficult is the first rung. Everything else is just pathetic. Alright. Oh, I can't reach you there, can I? Oh, I can't reach anything. She's in the center, where she's normally along the side, so... And I'm going to split my group up into 2 forces, and we're just going to kind of circle around, kill everything, and then go down to the center. However, Noon should be able to... Yeah, Noon can hit it. Let's see what Noon can do to something that's a little bit stronger. 117 damage. It's not supposed to get stronger. Alright, I gotta stop using Noon, because Irene and Khan and Sybil need to level. And that's who's going to level. So I'm going to use. And Hayward. Hayward's just gonna come down here and kill the slash bats, cause that's just retarded. Hayward levels to 2. Fantastic level up for Hayward. Now everyone's HP is going to be going up considerably higher. High Axis. High Sun. My cats have been aggravating the bejesus out of me lately. If you've seen any of my live videos, on the windowsill behind me, behind my desk, I have a Knuckles stuffed figure, and I have a Dewey from Dewey's Adventure for the Wii stuffed figure that I've also shown off in my my Wii collection, because I got several of him from my friend's GameStop at the time. And High Axis. Yes, I know you love my face. Anyway, this morning they decided that they were going to take Dewey, and he was going to be their new favorite toy. So I saw my other cat, Rowan, with Dewey in his mouth, carrying him up the stairs. And my arc halberd cracked. Son of a bitch. I mean, I can make another one, but I may stop using the orachalchum. I may get enough orachalchum weapons to make, or may get enough orachalchum to make even everyone's secondary weapons out of orachalchum. That way, people have, you know, backup weapons. Alright, you did full swing to someone who you should be strong against, and you did shit for damage. And I really think on, like, the last floor, I'm just gonna say screw it and I'm gonna go straight for the boss. Because the Hero's Test gets progressively harder. And when I say progressively harder, I mean ridiculously harder. Like, I'm really not looking forward to the boss of the 10th floor. No! Do not attack my headset, you little bastard. I thought we were past this. And Mascarin is now level 3 with the attack spell at level 2, which means she can now hit a group, which means she is now beastly. And Punch Punch. Was not expecting Khan to kill that. Khan has gotten badass now that he's got an orachalchum weapon. He's unleashing cans of whoop ass among everyone. I sent everyone over that way, didn't I? I did. Alright, let's do something that is not, in fact, freeze 4. Let's do freeze 2. Oh, really? That's insane. Brutal Shock. I kind of want to see the specials for some of the weapons that I haven't gotten. Like, I haven't seen Full Metal Jacket yet. I haven't seen the special for the glove, the cestus. No, we have seen the cestus. That was the Kamehameha of Death Wave. And I don't need anything big. We'll just heal 1. I think my healer is going to be Grace for the premium disc fight, because she's just way too strong for her own good. Boom. There's a Robot Chicken sketch that I find hilarious. It's Tooth Fairy comes to kid's house, and kid's parents are fighting. Kid's dad kills the mom, then kills the fairy, and he's like, police show up. It's like, when I drop a fairy, you know I'm just getting started. I don't know why, but I think of that every time I see Air Dance. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, because I'm at 21 minutes. So I'll see you guys in the next installment where I finish this and start on the next one. Till then, later everyone.